and it was intentional.
That's evil. But you know what's also, you know what's not evil?
Not evil, but you know, something that's actually
This
very
set.
serious.
Very serious, very hype set. We have winners finals, contender for grands, Gen versus Maister, and these are two characters who are going to be loving those platforms. So I'm definitely going to be seeing this stay back. Honestly, they should stay Battlefield the entire time.
Something to note is that obviously Maister, being from the same region as some really great Palo players, obviously, you know, definitely has played with Chag a lot. We'll see if his matchup experience can, you know, help him win here. I love the teleport away from the key, though. I mean, Gen showing, despite the fact that we don't have any really prolific Game & Watchers currently, that he knows what is going on, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, we're seeing a fight for that aerial space, so we should be. I think we're seeing a very, very even game here. But there's that back air, chase that Palu all the way out into the air like that, and that F to seal out the deal, try and get the a guess on where Palu was going to be teleporting towards. But Maister is on top of Gen, getting that back air as well, and avoiding the auto reticles in that whole skirmish. That was great. Great stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Gen and Maister are definitely playing pretty fast-paced there at the start, but Maister just showing he knows what's up, right? Like, the bomb placement's so good, and even if the bomb whiffed, like, he had other options he could do to cover the other options in the scenario. So just really good stuff, and I mean, Battlefield benefiting both players, but Maister being in control means he's getting so much more dividends. Bold get-up attack there from Gen through the down smash, but I like it. Yeah,
I'm kind of glad he went for the get-up attack because to interrupt the down smash. If had he rolled, oh, you've been pummeled and buried. But excellent forward throw from Maister, and now we're seeing another edge-out situation, and I'm not sure if Gen can really come back from this safely, and I'm unfortunately blessed with the commentator's curse of Gen folding to that down smash, and oh my god, the bomb conversion into the nair, into the triple up air, trying to reflect as well.
I mean, it's so crazy. We just saw Gen dominate, but we just saw Gen dominate too, like PGR level players, but this is sort of the difference. Like, you're playing against like a top 10 player now in Maister, and he is putting on a clinic against Gen.
Yeah, and in terms of the up air battles, Maister is definitely winning these excursions in the air, and thankfully avoiding that that down smash with the back air. But should we be seeing a down tilt? Oh!
All right, and the down tilt will actually take the stock.
I have literally never seen down tilt by itself. I cannot lie.
I mean, I have, but at like 160.
That's so weird.
I mean,
he's so little.
Yeah, Game & Watch is so little, so light. One of the lightest characters in the game, and I mean, definitely could come to Gen's benefit if maybe he makes his comeback.
Oh my goodness, up air into the up B. Not saying I quite get off the top, but Gen might be able to bring it back. Oh, you're dead.
I mean,
he said Hassan might. Might meant he will not.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
just so you know, I'm sorry. I was speaking in Spanish right then. So
I
yeah. I got you.
I don't speak Spanish.
Exactly. I was translating. I got
no,
you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Might meant no. He's not gonna.
Yeah,
he's not making that.
Really good stuff from Maister. I think Gen can definitely kind of shake off the first game, like treat it kind of like a blowout. He has one of the best mentalities of any player I know. So he's definitely not too phased, but I think it's more of a matter of not being discouraged, but more being able to find the answers, right? Because like, positive mentality is one half of the puzzle, but the other half of the puzzle is being able to figure it out. And we're going back to his favorite stage of Town and City here.
And executing,
Well, executing too, but like, I would trust him to execute. It's more of a matter of figuring it out. Right?
Yeah, figuring it out and then executing.
Yeah, I mean, having more space on Town and City, and obviously, like we saw earlier,
oh my god.
Maister's been throwing out way more hammer than we're used to seeing from him. Maybe
I feel like I've never seen him throw hammer in my life, and I'm seeing it 4 times today. I feel lucky. It's my lucky day.
There is one clip I've seen of Maister hammering, and it was at Colossal, the European Invitational, where I think he won a set over some very top player. I think it was Glutony with a down throw into a nair into a 9. And he popped off.
That's really funny, though. But what's kind of not funny is how Gen is unable to. Even now, we have the F like set up right now, and the Maister is using his full advantage because now, as Paul, you literally can't land whatsoever. Now we kind of can. We have a platform there, but Maister can also use that for platform extensions.
It's so hard because like, Palu has the ability to be safe on shield, but like it has to be like a well-spaced back air, right? Or like a well-spaced forward air. And every time Gen has tried to land, it feels like if he swings, like maybe out of habit or maybe just like not expecting it, Maister's there with an up B or like a nair or something like that. Having no platform here in the center means that Gen has way more space to work with, and I mean, it's definitely showing considering he still has a stock. Already doing way better than last game.
Going to up throw, trying to get the back air follow-up off of that, but Gen wisely just narrowly spacing himself around the hitbox of that back air and getting his own forward air in return for that. Alright, Game Watch coming to ledge and trying to get a grab as well, but there's that bomb set up into the back throw. And again, bombs are just doing so well for Maister. An excellent dash attack to catch the recovery.
Yeah, it feels like Gen is like slowly trying to figure things out, but like Maister is just doing what Maister does best. Down tilt to back air, almost kill, and the explosive flame doesn't actually kill.
My fault. I like pulling triggers too
All
hard,
right.
but that one will.
There's a down tilt back air. Third time's a charm for Gen
like
here.
3 kill screens.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
Third time's a charm for Gen. I mean, Palutena can sometimes struggle to close out these stocks despite being such a solid character, right? I mean,
to an extent, both of them can have that struggle to just close it out at high percentages. But either way, Maister and Gen back at pretty much an even game, but we might be seeing Maister in a little more of an advantageous state with the lack of platforms to his advantage. Oi!
Oh,
okay.
That scared me.
I got scared. I was like, no shot? Like,
I heard it. I heard the noise, and I was like, oh no. And let's see, Gen, I mean, he's been landing with these nairs, and every time there's an up A to shield from Maister. I love the way that he's spending some time in the corner, definitely trying to chill out a bit here. But it just feels like Maister doesn't even have to do much different. Like, I feel like, tries to get to spot dodge with the down smash. They're playing very quickly. Like, the decision making. It's very cool because, like, a lot of players like would consider Game & Watch maybe like a lamer character, like a slow-paced character, but Maister is
showing how fast that character can actually play and how fast that he can rack up percentage.
Exactly.
Just like this.
You took the words right out of my mind, Mottineva.
I'm literally in your mind.
You're in my mind.
I live rent-free in your head.
But you know, it seems like Maister has kind of been in Gen's head this set with this walk up into F tilt. Just it feels like every time Gen has been in the air, it's just been curtains.
Like I said, Game & Watch is so good with air mobility. At least like getting places very quickly with that up B and that down air. It does so much wonders for him. And now Nair train that he has also works wonderfully. Up B right to interrupt the following back air from Gen. Such a smart decision from Maister. And unfortunately, Gen has to close this out right now and even have a chance at a game 3.
Yeah, I mean, these combos, Maister obviously DIing these combos really well, not getting hit by these down throw to back airs. Gen still has a fresh stock, but one Nair, and this could be the open up that Maister needs. Let's see, 40%. It's so much damage.
You eat like 40 in the air from Game & Watch. It was really funny, but now, again, not to mention one more time, but we are platformless. Gen has nowhere to really come back from. And then finally, not testifying, but conflicting the back air with his own forward air. And Maister trying to get a read on like a runoff on platform with a down smash, but Gen is missing.
Oh, that scared me.
Bold. That was bold. Literally micropixels from Game
Really good block swing here though with the bomb and then gets to the grab. I mean, Maister has fully wrapped Gen in percent here. And we'll see if Gen can get anything off of this ledge trap. But so far, like, okay, a nice down tilt and gets an up air this time.
Love the conversion, knowing that Maister is much lighter and therefore likely would not go for the trajectory of a back air, but was going to go a little bit higher and convert it to an up air. Very great awareness from Gen. Yeah. And right now we're kind of seeing Gen bring it back a little bit, being a little more patient, being more aware of these bomb setups into grabs, but not aware of that forward tilt once more.
Yeah,
I mean, Chef trying to edge guard as well.
Yeah, I mean, if Gen can get one big advantage state and maybe like a big read, Palu smash attack or something like that, it can feel very early, but right now it feels like, oh, nice backer through the bomb. It feels like Gen has done a really good job of actually going back to use Palutena forward air and back air to safe options, and he's gotten hit by Uppy a lot less in the stock.
Absolutely, but then again, the F-tilt.
The F-tilt.
It's going to be taking it to what a solid option from Maister throughout all of his sets. That turn just hits hard, bro.
It's so good. I mean,
hurts.
Game & Watch F-tilt is definitely up there for one of the best in the game. Such good kill power, such an active move too. Can even hit into low ledge on some characters.
We saw multiple times in a couple of his own sets F-tilting recovery options from other characters. With the F-tilt, it dips slow enough.
Yeah.
To tap you.
I mean, I'm so impressed by Maister's ability to come out here. We have a lot of very good invaders come out and, you know, not defend their seed and sometimes, you know, fall flat against Tri-State, but Maister showing he's a top 10 player for a reason.
Exactly. And that's the difference. Like, I'm just saying, that's the LMBM influence, that's the pre-local.
Oh yeah, pre-local influence.
That's everyone's here. Maister jump scare. Great stuff. But either way, with that wrapped up, with Grands ready in for you guys, that is enough for our blog.
Yeah.
We'll be switching over to Ubo and Dachobert. So, you already know how it is. Great stuff from you.
That was a really fun block. I had a great time.
Stuff.
Really hot, great sets. And I mean, even though we're going to be gone, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Y'all better stay tuned. And
Yeah.
also, give us a follow over on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter over at mottineva with an extra A. And, of course,
You can follow me.
Follow
You
you?
can follow me right there. I'm doing the jazzy thing right there. Follow me right there. You know, all my fans out there.
All your fans out there.
All my fans out
Big
there.
JDC fan 9000.
Oh, I love you.
But either way, we'll be right back. Go have a water break. Go use the bathroom.
get a snack
Be
or
right back
something.
for Grands and the rest of top 8.
Peace.